right, let's get something clear right from the start. If you're here to be comfortable, you're in the wrong place. But if you're here to be unstoppable, then welcome, because this is where we go from good to great, from mediocrity to mastery. So listen up. Today, we're going to talk about grinding harder, no matter what. It's not about doing the minimum. It's about doing everything it takes. It's about going the extra mile, staying up a little later, waking up a little earlier, and pushing just a bit harder every single day. The grind is real. The grind is tough. But guess what? So are you. Now, before we dive deeper into this journey of becoming unstoppable, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. By doing that, you're not only supporting this content, you're committing to your own growth, to constant motivation, and to pushing your limits. So hit that button and let's get back to business. You see, greatness isn't for the weak or the faint-hearted. Greatness doesn't care about your excuses or how tired you are. It doesn't care about your struggles, your fears, or your setbacks. Greatness is for those who are willing to do the hard things, the boring things, the things nobody else wants to do. It's for the grinders. Do you really want it? Then act like it. Stop saying you want it and start showing you want it. Words mean nothing if your actions don't match. If you're not waking up with fire in your eyes, if you're not attacking your goals like your life depends on it, then it's time to change that. The grind is not optional. It's mandatory. It's the price you pay for success, and it demands your absolute best. Listen, there are no shortcuts. You've got to put in the hours. The early mornings, the late nights, the sweat, the tears, that's the grind and that's the process. People will try to tell you it's too hard. They'll try to convince you to settle for less. But you've got to shut them out. You've got to decide right here, right now, that quitting is not an option. Ever. Here's the truth. You're going to be tested. You're going to face failure. You're going to feel the burn. And there will be moments when you question everything, when the weight of the journey feels unbearable. But that's exactly when you dig deeper, push harder, and refuse to back down. The difference between winners and losers isn't talent, it's persistence. Winners are just people who refuse to quit. When the world says no, you say, watch me. When people doubt you, prove them wrong. When life knocks you down, get up, faster, stronger, and more determined than ever. Grind so hard that your critics can't help but admire your resilience. You've got to become obsessed with progress. Every morning you have a choice. You can choose to stay comfortable and play it safe, or you can choose to embrace the grind. Get uncomfortable, get gritty, and get relentless. This is not about doing what's convenient. It's about doing what's necessary. Don't wait for motivation. Generate it. Do something every day that scares you, something that challenges you, something that pushes you beyond your limits. Ask yourself, how bad do you want it? Do you want it more than you want to sleep? Do you want it more than you want to party? Do you want it more than you want to rest? If the answer isn't a resounding yes, then you need to reevaluate your goals. Because those who succeed are the ones who want it so bad, they're willing to sacrifice everything for it. And hey, if you're feeling the fire and the energy from this message so far, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with someone who needs it. We're building a community of grinders right here, so don't keep this motivation to yourself. Spread it, live it, and breathe it. Remember this, you have greatness within you, but it won't come out unless you're willing to dig deep, fight for it, and refuse to quit. It's not about who you are today, it's about who you're becoming. Every rep, every mile, every failure, every setback, they're all part of the process. They're shaping you into the person who can handle the success you're chasing. When you're tired, keep going. When you're frustrated, keep going. When you feel like there's no point, keep going. Because it's at the exact moment you want to quit that the real test begins. Most people give up when it gets tough, but not you. You're a grinder, a warrior, a fighter, and you're here to win. Here's a reality check. Nobody owes you anything. Success isn't handed out, it's earned. And if you're not willing to fight for it, then don't expect it to happen. Stop playing the victim, stop blaming others, and stop making excuses. If you want something, go out and earn it. Let's break it down further. Every single day, you're building momentum. Every single day, you're either moving forward or falling behind. So make the choice to grind harder. Make the choice to outwork, out-hustle, and outlast everyone else. When others are sleeping, you're working. When others are complaining, you're working. When others are quitting, you're still grinding. You have to understand this. The grind isn't just about physical effort. It's about mental toughness. It's about training your mind to overcome self-doubt, to silence the voice that tells you to quit, and to find strength when you feel like you have nothing left. You are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you realize, but you have to believe it before you see it. There will be sacrifices. You'll sacrifice comfort, you'll sacrifice time, and you'll sacrifice moments of rest. But the reward is the life you've always dreamed of. The reward is the pride of knowing you didn't give up when things got tough. You kept grinding, you kept fighting, you kept going no matter what. You are unstoppable. You have everything it takes inside of you. So dig deep, work harder, and never settle for less than what you deserve. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish, and you will finish strong. So the next time you feel like giving up, remember this. You didn't come this far to only come this far. You came to win, you came to conquer, and you came to thrive. Keep grinding, keep pushing, and never quit, no matter what. The world is yours for the taking. Now go out there and take it.